Rounding them up. Gonna be October 27th for sale. 1969 through 70 Mustang Fastback. This search comes from a couple of our subscribers. And like these subscribers, if there's a classic car you're looking for, it's free and easy to do. You just subscribe to the channel below and drop in the comments below make and model you're looking for, and we'll round them up. So this is going to be my pick of the day, but it's not the only car that we're looking at. We're going to be looking at quite a few, and they're going to be on Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist. None of these cars belong to me. I don't make up the prices. I definitely do not make up the prices on these. But if I did, well, you might be able to get a better deal than what we're going to see on here today. So I have put them in price order, lowest to highest. I've tried to delete all the duplicate ads, so hopefully we only see each listing one time. And let's get started. You want to find this first one, you'd be on Facebook Marketplace, 1970 Ford Mustang Mach 1, Missouri, Kansas City, Missouri. In that area, punch in that title, you'll find this car. It's been posted for 11 weeks. It's definitely stripped apart. Looks like there's a lot of cars sitting right here all stripped apart, so not sure if this is a body shop, personal owner. Just have to reach out and contact them. It says Rustic Mustang Shell and Parts Make Offer. Don't say nothing about a title or nothing. So that's what you get. $3,500. On to another one. This next one's going to be a 69 Mustang Fastback, and it's going to be in Georgia. So it's going to be bill of sale only. He's got a couple of these sitting in the woods. You can see he wants $5,000 for this one. It's usually one of those deals where I tell you, man, if it's all together, that's the way to grab up your first project car. But see, there's some things missing. Steering wheel's missing, hood's missing, engine's missing. And he has two of them. So you take him $10,000, you can drag two of these things out of the woods. And I actually like the looks of this one better than the other one. But again, hood's missing, engine's missing. Seats are missing. $10,000. You get two of them. Neither of them have titles. Both of them are going to be written bill of sales. I don't know, haul them straight up to Vermont. You might be able to get titles for both of them. On to another one. So maybe our first real ad right here. And look at the price, $12,000. It's going to be on Craigslist this time. So Craigslist, Indianapolis, 1969 Ford Mustang Mach 1. And that is what one of our requests was, Mach 1s. The other request was Fastbacks. So we've kind of included both here together. I'm not sure all these are Mach 1, but I believe everything is a Fastback on the episode right here. I like the aluminum slots on it. Pretty depressing in 24 days. He hasn't been able to get what he's asking out of it. So is he firm on the price? Probably. On to another one. It's back to Craigslist. I'm sorry, back to Facebook Marketplace. And this can be a 1970 Ford Mustang Mach 1, $15,000. So, could have been the pick of the day. It's going to be in Lexington, Massachusetts. And this is the best looking deal today. So, it's a project. It's a true Mach 1. Has the original drivetrain. Has the original interior pieces. Is currently in primer. Needs bodywork. Of course, it needs floors, it says. He has a printout on it. Minority report. And it's probably right there. So there you go. Want a Mach 1. That one looks like probably the best deal we're going to see today. And you've seen it right. It's got a nice, real nice set of white lettered trailer wheels on it. On to another one. It's going to be in Cleveland. And it's going to be back to Craigslist this time. 1970 Ford Mustang Fastback. We've showed this car in past episodes. So he's still wanting $15,500 for it. And I do often say you can go back and watch on our playlist, Round 'em Ups, old searches. And you'll still find a lot of the cars are still listed for sale. You're asking $15,500, people aren't knocking your door down to buy your car. It's been here 26 days. I have a feeling he's actually renewed that because I don't think we've done Mustangs within 26 days. So he just keeps renewing the ad. Until somebody, it sticks and has to have it. It's an automatic car. It's a 70 Mustang Fastback V8 Auto Trans. 1970 Mustang Coupe original barn find. So I don't know if you're getting two cars or not. It looks like there's a 6-cylinder car here too. So there you go. This was a different car, 6-cylinder. You're getting both of them. So that's new. He's offering up another car with it. Kind of sweetens up the deal a little bit, right? On to another one. This is a 1969 Ford Mustang Mach 1 Premier Coupe 2D for two-door. 16.9 we're at. Look how far apart this car is cut up. Oh man, I do dig the wheels. The slots, front rims are cool. It's got nice floors in it. But man, it's chopped apart. So, is it fixable? It sure is. And I mean, that picture right there looks really great. But man, it's ripped apart for 16.9. It's one of those deals where, man, if the dude really is looking to get paid, just go back out there and spark up some motivation you had when you ripped this apart and put it back together a little bit, man. And maybe you'll get, I don't know, half that maybe? I don't know. That's my opinion. And if you're looking for one that's all cut apart and all ripped apart, this is what I usually tell you new guys that haven't had a lot of cars and hot rods or a V8 ever. Don't buy one like this, man. If you're not, you're just getting into cars, don't buy one like this. Go buy one that's all together where you'll have all the parts and not be missing 3/4 of the shit, not know what goes where. On to another one. That's my opinion. It's going to be in Louisville here. Louisville? So are we in Kentucky? We are in Kentucky. 1970 Mach 1, Mustang Mach 1. 18,000 we're at. I mean, the price really jumped up. And this is just like some kind of shell on a rotisserie piece. There's no way. I don't care how cool the car is, how many parts and boxes he's got. There's no way I give him 18,000 for this. But that's me. If you're looking for something that comes in boxes for 18,000, did see a shaker hood there, probably the coolest piece I seen. I'm not even going to read it out. There it is if you want to read it up. It's been on here for 17 days. Kentucky, on to another one. They're only going to get more expensive from here. And we got to love when we say that on our episodes or our searches. This is going to be San Francisco Bay Area. So that explains some of the $20,000 price tag. It says testing the waters 69 Mach 1. Posted 2 days ago. Not a bad looking car. Looks like it might actually run and drive. So hats off for a $20,000 car that runs and drives. Please read the description. Yep. There it is. You want to read it out? Something you're interested in. Just went on 2 days ago. San Francisco Bay Area. It's got to be a great price, right? Run or not. On to another one. He's got another one sitting there right beside it. It's going to be an Appleton. It's back on Craigslist. There was a lot on Craigslist. You didn't notice at the top already. It's going to be Appleton 1969 Mustang Fastback 428 Super Cobra Jet. With the drag pack. Wants 24,000, posted 23 days ago. 23 days ago, nobody has snagged this up. So I don't know how great of a deal it could be if it's been on here that long. And when someone has to print out some kind of report to explain to you how much it's worth, or better yet, show you a picture of a car of what it could look like, man, there's no way he's getting 24,000 for this. You can just keep dreaming. You keep listing it back up on here. On to another one. Now, am I saying that the cars aren't appealing and people want... No, people want them. People don't want to pay $25,000 for a car that looks like this. You can go back and watch some of our episodes, man. We find really cool cars all the time for under 10 grand. So I don't know why some of these people think that, oh man, dude's going to give $25,000 for this. Are you kidding me? And if you watch any of my car, any stuff I do on my own cars, I don't even have 5 grand in all 3 of mine. The Cyclone, the Caliente, and the parts car, I don't even have 5 grand in all of it. He wants 25 for this. I'm just sorry, man. And it ain't just the Mopars. It does piss me off when I see a lot of junk, rusty Mopars that aren't worth $200 and people want $8,500. Yeah, that shit makes me sick too, but... This is just like one of them episodes, man, where I feel bad. Like, if the only car you want is one of these, I feel bad for you, man. Especially if you're somebody that don't have a whole shitload of money, like $25,000 to go spend on some project ripped apart in some guy's garage. This is in Fort Collins. 1970 Mustang Fastback. $25,000 for this. You see it right. I ain't making this shit up. This is what dude's actually asking for this car. $25,000. That's how it sits. No wheels, way up in the air. Don't even look like there's a windshield in it in the one picture. Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, man. Maybe these cars are just the greatest thing that was ever created. I don't know. 8 days ago on this one. Fort Collins, 25,000. I didn't even read it out. Does say clean title, does say manual transmission. Cool shit that I want to hear, but I don't want to see a car look like that. No wheels. You can't even roll it out in your driveway or start it up or open the hood, look in the interior, and you want 25,000. On to another one. This is going to be in Houston. For a minute, I only thought he had one picture, and we was just going to go right past it. But he's got more than one picture. It's a 1970 Mustang, Fastback Mustang, M code 351, 4V, I don't know, 35,000. That's how he's got it printed out. If you want to find it, Houston area, Craigslist, type in exactly what you see right there to come up. It's been out here for 10 days. The wheels look awful. So I can't even explain why he would put that set of wheels on this car. But other than the wheels, it ain't a bad looking car. And there's the top end of it is ripped apart. So here you go. Runs fantastic. Although they only picture the engine we've seen, the top half's ripped apart. So I don't know. You have to go just check it out. Contact him. Says the odometer's rolled over. Does say clean title. Manual trans. The wheels look like shit. I couldn't stand the wheels on it myself. It just looks pretty plain Jane with no stripe or nothing on it. On to another one. So this looks way better. Here we go. San Francisco Bay Area, 36.5. So that's what we had to get at to see some decent cars. 4 days ago, looking for a turnkey to where you don't know how much Bondo's been thrown at it and how quick they shot the paint job on it. I don't know. 36.5. Definitely looks better than anything we've looked at so far. That black primered car, I don't know, for 15. 36.5 and it drives. It says 1970 Mustang Boss Tribute. So it's a Tribute 302 Boss car. Seen a lot of these 302 Tributes, looking these up that were notchback. Guys just trying to get money out of the notchback. On to another one. Back onto some Facebook Marketplace. So 1960 Ford Mustang Mach 1, big block 4-speed. Gotta love the sounds of that. It says very complete car with little rust. The whole door and roof looks like it's rusted through, and it says very little rust. Rust on the quarter panels. I don't know. Some people's definition of rust and holes are the same thing, I guess. And some people's definition of clean is different than somebody else's definition of a clean car. This thing's got mad rust all over it. I gotta tell you, for $37.5, he's out of his mind, man. Why the hell would you buy that when you can go buy that one for $36.5? You're gonna give $1,000 more for this one because it's an S code Mach 1. I don't know. I can't make shit up. $38.5, so another $1,000 more than this one. You can go buy this. 1970 Ford Mustang, listed a week ago, California, clean title. So by far the nicest one we've seen would be this one right here, and it was only $2,000 more than the other two we just looked at. So clean title. Again, Boss Tribute. Runs strong, 5-speed. 4-wheel disc brake, 9-inch posi, everything works, man. So there you go. Nicest car we've seen. $38.5. Got the shaker hood on it. It's probably better than my pick of the day, to be honest. That's a cool car right there. So I overlooked that. It probably should have been my pick of the day. On to another one. This one's not a shaker hood. It's Oklahoma City, 70 Mach 1, new roller cam, 351, new auto trans, $39.75, $795. So he wants almost $40,000 for the car. And he's got a bunch of different shit here too. So there's the one picture of the car we were looking at. On to another one. He even got more than one photo of that car. Wanted almost $40,000. So here we go. Speaking of $40,000. 1969 Ford Mustang. Doesn't even say Fastback Mach 1 or nothing. Almost 40 G for it. Paint's burnt through on the hood. It's an automatic. The deer head in the back seat was pretty cool. I mean, I don't know what to say. Does he have both sets of wheels? I don't know which set I like more, but I do like both sets, but I would just like it to be one complete set of these or one complete set of the GT hubcaps. Either or, one or the other. So maybe you're getting both sets. I'm not going to read it out. $40,000 for that. So if that's what you're looking to spend $40,000 on, thanks for tuning into my channel. I appreciate having you here. And on to another one. It's going to be Southwest Virginia, for sale, owner 1960, for sale by owner, 1969 Mustang Mach 1. Wants $48,000 for these little teeny tiny photos. It's pretty cute. Showing you where it's at. You ain't seeing much. 14 days ago, Virginia, on to another one. This one's going to be in Ventura, 1969 Ford Mustang, $32,000. So how did this car get out of order? Because we were just at 48, for 32. This comes in way less. So this had to have just been changed to change up the price or something, since I put them in price order. So this is the buy of the day for 32,000. Yep, there's the one I would take. It's going to be in Ventura. It's going to be California, right? So we're in California, 1969 Ford Mustang, $32,000. For sale, Mustang 302, 4-barrel Edelbrock carb, automatic transmission, runs and drives good. Vehicle has some rust in the usual places. Body has scratches. So it don't look as great as it looks in the photos, but I gotta tell you, it looks great for the price. So there you go. California gets the pick of the day again. It's not a 4-speed, but I'm digging it. On to another one. So now we're at 55,000. Somehow that car just got out of price order. So my bad. We don't always get every episode exactly right. 1974 Mustang Mach 1 Premium Coupe, 2D for 2-door, 55,000 they're asking for this car. Listed 17 weeks ago in Missouri. This thing's beautiful, man. I love the blue and the black. $55,000. Yep. It's 4-speed. Got the wooden wheel. Pretty nice looking car. 55,000 nice. Well, how bad do you want one? Want a turnkey beautiful car? Well, that's kind of prices we're at now. On to another one. This one is absolutely gorgeous. So this is going to be Los Angeles, 1969 Ford Mustang Mach 1, 55.2. And I love the color. The aqua and black, the wheels. This car is gorgeous, man. So hats off. Somebody built up a really nice one. Nice color combo. It's got the 4-speed in it. Really clean. Beautiful car. 55.2. I'd say it's a great price to some of the ridiculous $100,000 shit we look at all the time. On to another one. It's going to be $65,000 on this 70 Ford Mustang Mach 1. Listed 6 weeks ago. Arkansas. Beautiful car. Just like the last two. I think the last one before this was probably the nicest one. Kind of like that aqua color better myself, but definitely got another one for sale right there. Nice description. So it's got 351 Cleveland in that one. On to another one. Give me a 1970 Ford Mustang Mach 1 for $65,890. So that sounds like a dealership price. It's got the resale red on it. It's got the shaker hood in it. It says Texas. Check him out. That's what you're looking for, is a really beautiful resale red 70 Mach 1. Got one right there. I do like the other rims better, now that I look at them. On to another one. This is going to have a set of Kragers on it. 1970 Ford Mustang Mach 1 restored, $79,000. See it right. We're up to $80,000 for a burgundy one. I do like the Kragers, but I think the last 4 cars we've seen are nicer than that one, even with his big $79,000 sticker. 10 days ago, he updated the ad on to another one, and yep, can't top this. Seattle 1969 Mustang Mach 1 428. It's got the drag pack, $1,919, $950. That's the price. You see it right. Yep. $119,000. It is a beautiful restoration, but I gotta tell you, for that kind of money, We could have went and bought 3 off this episode alone, I do believe, but I'd go buy this one. So if I was going to go look at one of these to buy, and money wasn't an option, this one was in Buffalo, 1970 Mach 1, 351 4-speed. He wants $45,000. Real shitty photos, but I like the American racing wheels. I like the shaker hood, the spoiler, the visor, the 4-speed, the white interior, the red with black. Beautiful car. Like always, thanks for watching, everybody, and peace out.